And we can now cross live to the National Arena. Alan Martin joins Jimmy Gymnaps. Alan, again a frustrating evening for you and your side. What went wrong tonight? Why didn't you get enough chances?
Well, I thought we were up against tough opposition. I thought Pohang defended really well, and they were always threatening on the counter-attack, and that's something we had to take into account. Couldn't exactly throw every man forward that we would have liked, but I thought we had some really good ideas, some good pass and move play. Ultimately, we just couldn't get far enough up the park before we were dispossessed. So perhaps it's just trying to find what the right time to pass is and the right time to keep the ball for a minute is. Something to work on in the training ground.
Well, he did manage to work it to Didier Drogba many a time today. He's started well for his new club Alemannia, and after some troublesome years in the Master League, he's not perhaps hit his top form. He just didn't have his shooting boots on today though, did he?
No, just today wasn't one of the days that went his way, you know. I'm not going to fault a striker for taking opportunities. I thought his chances were good enough to shoot with, just it's not gone his way today. It happens with everyone, it happens with even some of your best players, and I'm quite happy with the way he played in general, so it's not something to worry about. He'll bounce back from it and come back next week with some goals for us, hopefully.
Well, we're only a few games into the Master League. Of course, you've had your match rearranged with Bologna bottom. Are you already looking at perhaps changing your priorities with Molde's resurgence to some spectacular football? They're powering ahead in the league, 5 points ahead of the likes of German Beerschot and Odd, and well, miles ahead of yourself at the moment.
Yeah, their form has been impressive, and it's something we've been keeping an eye on. Obviously, they played us at the start of the season and schooled us basically. I mean, it just goes to show how much they've improved this season compared to previous seasons, where they've always been good, but this year they seem to be going ahead above the rest. As for our own priorities, I don't think that changes much. I mean, obviously this isn't the most ideal start to the season, but we've seen teams such as Odd before, for example, winning the league after a slow start to the season, and I believe that we've got potential to do the same. We just need to focus on bouncing back for the next game, and I mean, we're only a few games in. Obviously we've still got that game in hand, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's not ideal, but we can work with it and we can move on.
Excellent. Well, thanks for taking the time to join us. Thanks again, Alan.